Ford, and in this video we're going to be going over some of the personal contributions that I have made to the final project in this iPro class. So to begin with, we're going to go over some cloud compare scans that I helped take in order to complete the master scan of the building that was required. And in our instance, we had to scan Pearlstein. And so in this first scan, you can see that I helped put together two scans of the west entrance with the vending machines. This is a pretty good scan. And then we're going to take a look at the second one. This is a scan of the lounge area after the west entrance hallway, which is located over here. This scan took 3 total scans and I merged them all together. And you can see that it's pretty clear. I used medium point size and medium point densities to create these scans. If I had the chance, I would use higher quality scans and take more rather than take less. So that way we can get a better image quality of them. Let me zoom out here. All right, so this is the lounge area of Pearlstein. All right, the next scan that I helped contribute is right here. And this is room 215 on the second level of Pearlstein. This is 6 scans merged together, and our whole group actually contributed to this scan, but the one that I contributed to was this middle portion right here with the hallway. That is the middle portion of this building, or this room, I should say. And let me give you a better look. All right, so the part that I scanned was this middle area right here with the desk in it, and then merged them all together with the surrounding ones. All right, so the next scan that we're going to look at is the first floor bathroom. And here we go, you can get a look at what it looks like in there. The bathroom was a little bit hard to scan because it was very well lit in there, and most of the points were reflective, and it kept creating another surface for which the iPad could scan, and you can kind of see it in this scan. But in general, the scan turned out pretty good. And there you go. So that's the bathroom scan. So these are all the scans that I contributed to the master image. I didn't merge the whole thing together, so I don't have the master file. But the other thing that I wanted to show you guys was the LaPentor project that we did with this. So in order to supplement these scans, I worked on a 3D virtual tour, and I'll give you guys a live demo right now. All right, so you come in here and it places you in the lobby with some background music, of course. And here's all the options you can choose if you wanted to not use the arrows down below, but we're gonna go ahead and exit that out. So this is the lobby. You can do a full 360, check out different things. You can see that I labeled some stuff. Here's the Department of Chemical and Biomedical Engineering. And then over here is the Office of Undergraduate Admissions. Tells you the hours they're open, where it is, how to contact them, and their email. And then in addition, you can also toggle this Google Maps, which shows you where on campus you are. So this is helpful for new students who don't really know where certain buildings are or certain offices, or if they want to go to office hours and they don't know where the classroom is. This is a great tool to help students become familiar with getting to know the campus. All right, so let's go ahead and go around. So we can either go to the hallway on the left or the hallway on the right, but we can go on the hallway on the left first. All right, you can see that it's taking us. Here we go, some different classrooms. I'm gonna keep going down the hallway. All right, so here's the lounge area. This was the area that I scanned in the Cloud Compare video that I just showed you. And we can go ahead and go into one of the classrooms. This is classroom 109. And you can get a general sense of what the classrooms are at IIT if you've never seen them before. Alrighty. So in general, these are panoramic pictures. So each spot they're going to, we had to manually go in there and take panoramic pictures with our phones. making sure that nobody was in them, of course. All right, we can go to the other side of this, and you see that we can go down this hallway if we wanted to. All right, let's go ahead and go check upstairs. All right, so now we're upstairs. You can do a full 360, see what's around. All right, we can go to the west side. All right, we can keep going. And we're gonna be approaching the financial aid office, which we have labeled. Once again, it gives you time of the day that they're open, location, how to contact them, and email them if you need any questions. All right. Also, one thing that I didn't mention, on the bottom, you can also toggle a floor plan of the building that you're in. So for example, if you want to see what the layout looks like of Pearlstein, here it is. You can toggle between them, just to get a better sense of where you are. All right, so that's the floor plan. In general, making a 3D virtual tour is pretty easy. I would recommend it for any future groups that want to make a tour of their building, or if you want to continue on building upon this, maybe by adding classrooms and what type of class it is and when they are. This would be good things to change in the future. Anyway, we're going to keep going down. And you can see that we're on the right side of the hall, but on the second floor. And here we are, back to the start. And we can go down. And then lastly, we can check out the west entrance, in which I had also scanned. And then in there is the bathroom that you saw in Cloud Compare that I scanned. And then this is the final one. So students can go throughout the building, get familiar with it, and then go in person if they wanted to. But yeah, everything was pretty easy. And these were my contributions to the final project. Thank you.